What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to be having a look at the NECA Ultimate GhostFace action figure. It's the basic, NECA packaging. Got a nice picture of GhostFace right there on the front. It says GhostFace at the top. It says ages 17 and up, warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. On the side, you get a nice picture of the figure holding the some of his accessories. It says NECA Real Toys down there. On the back, you can see how much I paid for this. 50 bucks. We get a nice picture right there of Ghostface. Get a little read up here. It says the icon of Halloween returns with the brand new Ultimate Edition action figure, featuring over 25 points of articulation and real fabric cloak. Don't know about that first part. Would definitely argue that he is not the icon of Halloween. That's Michael Myers. But anyway, you get the three different looks of the mask. I'm not going to spoil that because I want to say that for the accessories. But yeah, there's the packaging. Now, without further ado, let's get this guy open. All right, so here we have Ghostface out of packaging. Before we get into the figure itself, I'm going to have a look at some of his accessories. The first thing he does come with is the hunting knife that he's so, known for wielding. It's kind of like how Michael Myers wields the butcher knife, Jason wields the machete, Ghostface wields the hunting knife. And we'll do a comparison. Here is the retro cloth hunting knife. You can see a big size difference with a lot more detailing on the bigger version than the smaller Ultimate version, which this version is more accurate with the tip being that silver color. He also comes with this knife, which I don't know why. He's never, ever used this knife in any of the films. But yeah, he does come with it. He also comes with this, which is another thing he has never, ever used. Mowing saw. Now, if this was Halloween 5, it'd make sense, but this is Ghostface. I don't know why they included this accessory. I guess because these kind of get that Grim Reaper type look. That's the only logic that I can think of. He's literally, Ghostface has never used this. Ever. When I first got this figure, I was like, wait, maybe he used this in part 4, because I know there's a barn scene in part 4. No. He's never used a mowing saw in any of the films, so I don't know why they gave him this, but he comes with it. He also comes with 2 pairs of interchangeable hands. This is like a balled up fist, and then he's got kind of a grabbing hand right here, like a hold things. Just black, there's no detailing on him or anything. And then he also comes with this, which is the voice modulator, voice box thing from Scream 1. This is the Scream 1 version, also used in Scream 2022, but this figure came out before that, so it's Scream 1. Now we'll get into the alternate head sculpts. The first one he comes with is this glow-in-the-dark variant, kind of meant to be like the mask from Stab. It does glow in the dark. If I can just over my hands over this, it's very hard to tell because the lighting is so harsh, but it is glow in the dark. Again, I think it's meant to represent just the Stab series. Then he comes with a bloody version. Would have been cool if it was just like one line right there, kind of how like it was in Scream 6. But still very, very cool. And then he also comes with a zombie Ghostface mask, which is very interesting because the zombie Ghostface mask was never a thing. It was just sold in, it was just sold in stores and things like that, but it was never in any of the movies. Obviously in Scream 6, we kind of get this look, which is very cool. But yeah, that is all of Ghostface accessories. Now let's actually take a look at the figure here. So here we have the figure. I have very mixed feelings about this figure. First of all, it's not accurate. These arm tatters are accurate, but the whole kind of the spikes down at the bottom here are not accurate. Now it's not said which Ghostface's version is trying to depict. I don't know which one it's trying to be. With the jeans and the boots, I'd say it's Scream 1, Billy Loomis. But that mask is not Scream 1 at all. This mask has more of a Scream 3 type look with those eyes, because it's got the wider eyes. If we bring in the retro cloth, you can see how it's got the smaller eyes. Scream 1 had smaller eyes, and one of the masks in Scream 2, the RDS, had the thinner eyes like this. Scream 3 onward had these more thick, like these wider eyes. So I don't know which Ghostface they were trying to recreate here. I'm going to assume it was Scream 3. This looks very Scream 3-esque. Out of which one of these I do prefer the retro cloth version. I think the hood is much better. The hood is very tight on Ghostface's head here, which is, you know, it's fine. That's how it kind of would have been in the first movie, but I do like the more billowed out hood. Besides that, they're pretty much the same figure. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what it's trying to represent, and I also don't know what this deal is right here. Like, why is it like that? There's like 2 indentations here. I don't know what that's meant to represent either. That was never in any of the films, so I'm not quite sure. I also don't like how I talked about this in the last episode, reviewing this guy. How the cloth makes the figures look puffy. Now, it didn't do that for the retro cloth Ghostface. It does it with this guy. He looks very puffy in the arms and in the ab area. He just looks puffy to me, which is not great, considering he was a very thin guy in all the movies, but, you know, it's whatever. Now, personally, I'm not going to have him displayed with this head sculpt, just because I already have one figure displayed with it. I go for the, hold up, let me fix I go for the zombie Ghostface look, just to kind of represent, Scream 6. Hopefully, I'll move the camera there. Hopefully, we will get a Ultimate Scream 6 Ghostface. If they do make one, I would hope they would improve on a lot of the problems that this Ghostface has. Like the puffiness and the tightness of the hood. You know, if they do make one, I think they should definitely have like 3 or 4 different head sculpts to represent like the masks that were used. I think they should have a bloody one to represent the beginning of the film when he kills the girl in the alleyway. I think they should have the classic Billy Loomis one, the Stumacher one, and then maybe even add the Mrs. Loomis mask. That would be cool as well. Had the shotgun and different things like that. It would just be so cool. My mind is already racing with ideas. This figure has all the articulation, bend at the elbows, the knees. It's got like an ab crunch as well. None of the articulation is prohibited by the cloth, which is very good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is my review on the Ultimate Ghostface action figure from NECA. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop the video a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.